Hey guys, so today we are finally going to be taking a look at AGL DOKKANFEST Captain GINYU at 55% full level 1 links. So we're going to quickly go through his kit, what he can do, and then we'll take a look at him on his teams that I've built. So first things first, his leader skill. He's the leader of the Terrifying Conquerors or Planet Namek Saga category, 3 key, 170 across the board, and then he gives an additional 30% attack, defense, and HP to Space Traveling Warriors. So one of the few 200% leader skills that we have in the game on global. His super attack is the Milky Cannon, which actually infinitely stacks defense and does immense damage. So infinite stacking. Now what that means is once you transform into, transform/body change into the Goku Ginyu variant of this unit, you will retain the stacked defense in that form. So his passive is the True Value of the Force, attack and defense plus 180%, plus an additional attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. Then he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. That's a 30% chance. Then he has a additional 10% attack and defense per Ginyu Force category ally on the team, up to 50%. So that goes into his start of turn buff. So basically, he can start out the turn with 230% attack and defense. And on top of that, he's going to give Ginyu Force category allies attack and defense plus 30%. So if you want to include that support in his start of turn buff, he's starting the turn, assuming you have a full, 5 other Ginyu Force members on this. Actually, it includes himself, right? So 4 other Ginyu Force members. He's starting the turn with 260% attack and defense. And if that wasn't enough, attacks effective against all types when there's another Ginyu Force category ally on the team. So absolutely ridiculous, just beyond stupid. We'll come back to his active skill in a second, but the links. So he has Frieza's Army, Gentleman, Respect, the Ginyu Force, Loyalty, Signature Pose, and Fierce Battle. Now you would normally take a look at this link set and be very, very upset, right, that Captain GINYU is getting a DOKKANFEST, and the reason being because these links suck, right? You're not going to be running this Captain GINYU next to like Frieza and expect him to do well because he's going to be linking up with Fierce Battle, and that's it, right? But that would be the case if the Ginyu Force team wasn't already really good with the release of this banner because of the 2 banner units. But that's another thing I want to mention as well. I see a lot of people talking about how, oh, you have to have the 2 banner units for this guy to be good, which I don't think is necessarily... Obviously, he's going to look better with the better Ginyu Force members on the team, but you don't necessarily have to be running the full, best possible Ginyu Force complete setup for this guy to be impressive. You can run a rotation of him plus the friend, and then that is your rotation, right? One of them's transformed, one of them's not transformed, and they will share 7 out of 7 links with each other. So that is an option for sure. He's on Terrifying Conquerors, Planet Namek Saga, Space Traveling Warriors, Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball Seekers, Special Pose, and Corroded Body and Mind. So his active skill is the Body Change. You can activate this when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. That's not a bad condition whatsoever. That is a very easy to activate condition. No issues whatsoever. So once he activates the Body Change, we go into Ginyu Goku. His super attack effect becomes infinitely raises attack instead of defense. So basically, you have a choice here. Do you want to stay in the pre-transformed version and stack his defense more? Or do you want to transform into this version and start stacking attack and do more damage, right? That's the thing. Alright, so this is a book here. The True Value of Body Change. Recovers 59% HP once only, so that is a guaranteed 59% HP heal whenever you use the active skill. He gets attack and defense plus 200%. Then he gets an additional attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, so that still retains a 30% chance. Then he gets an additional attack and defense plus 10% to 50% and chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus 10%, up to 50% with each attack performed. So he's stacking his attack, he's stacking his defense, he's stacking his crit chance, and he's stacking his dodge chance whenever he attacks, up to 50% for all of those things. with high chance of foreseeing enemy's super attack when there is an ally whose name includes Geese on the team. So, just to quickly talk about that effect right there. So basically what that means is you have a 50% chance to activate the Scouter effect when you have a Geese on the team, which is not that hard to do because Birder and Geese includes that. The STR Geese obviously is very good still. He can see super attacks by himself, even if he's not on the same rotation as the GINYU Force, right? Because as long as he's on the team, it'll activate. Well, high chance to activate. But the only thing with this is, let's just say, for example, this activates, but there's no super. You can't tell the difference between this activating and the enemy not supering and the effect not activating. Because in both scenarios, it doesn't show anything, right? So it's actually, there's no indication of whether or not that effect will activate. So if the turn shows that the enemy is not super attacking, you have to assume that the effect did not activate. And the enemy's going to be super attacking in a random spot. But on the other hand, 50% of the time, you know, well, I guess a little bit less than 50% of the time, you're going to be seeing where the enemy's supering, which is super, super powerful. So links remain the same. Obviously, categories are the same, which is, again, what I said earlier with the links. You can just link up the pre- and post-transform versions of this character next to each other, even if you don't have the rest of the GINYU Force members, and that will work out pretty well. So the first team we've built for him here is his own team, the GINYU Force team. By the way, on JP right now, they just announced the EZA for the Tech free-to-play GINYU Force, so even more support and help is coming to this team. So, and as another aside as well, I am going to be keeping the Rakumin Goldo and the Jason Birder also at 55% level 1 links, just for the sake of the showcase. So this is the team here. We have the physical GINYU Force. I did EZA them. They are fully completed because otherwise they're unusable pretty much. So they are done, ready to go. We have the STR Geese, and I threw on STR Bojack just as a floating support character, so we should be good to go with this team. And then the other team I made was sort of literally just the same idea behind it, but I wanted to illustrate that GINYU can still be good without the 2 banner units, right? So what we're going to be doing here is this is the same team, same leader skill, his own leader skill, but we are omitting the 2 banner units. But other than that, it's the same team. So we're going to have a rotation of the 2 freezes, and then I'm going to just throw the 2 GINYUs on the same rotation, right? And then we'll have those 3 supporting units floating around, the Geese, the Bojack, and the GINYU Force. So that is going to be what we're going to be looking at here. Let's go ahead and jump into our first event, which I've yet to decide what to do. I've got to take a look and see what's available, but I will be right back, and we'll get ready. Alright guys, so I think what we're going to do first here is we're going to jump into the God event. I actually don't know how difficult this is going to be. I don't really think it's going to be super difficult. This is against Iraq, Universe 5, so he's Int type. And the reason why I chose that is because he's type neutral versus all 3 of the new units of the team. I think that's a good scenario to show them off with. Keep in mind, all 3 of these units are all level 1 links and 55%, so usually not advisable to bring 55% full level 1 link units against the God event, but we'll jump in here and see how this goes. I'm going to be using the power level 530,000 support member because there's really no reason not to. It's going to affect 5 out of 6 units in this team, and we're going to bring a Princess Snake support memory. The friend GINYU is pretty much the same as mine. He has some crit skill orbs on there, and he has a few link levels, but again, this banner literally just dropped, so there's not really much time to get these guys linked levels and stuff so far. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Again, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, let's see what the rotations look like. So, really not the greatest. Okay, let's turn the auto off. So we're at 570,000 HP. That is the power of the 200% leader skill for sure. Going to get this support memory activated, and we have Birder and Geese and the STR Geese on the rotation. So eventually I'm going to want to float off. This is actually, like, honestly, potentially worst case scenario in terms of rotations. Okay, so this guy sees super attack, so we know the super attack is in the middle. I will do this. Actually, doesn't this STR Geese provide defense for the whole rotation? Yeah, raises allies attack and defense by 20% 400. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I am not going to use an item. So if you guys don't know what these guys do, these guys raise attack and defense for 1 turn every time they super attack. And they also build up attack and defense whenever they super. 10% up to 50%. Then they have a 50% chance to dodge, and they're supporting space traveling warriors, and they're supporting again when there's an ally whose name includes GINYU attacking in the same turn, which unfortunately there is not on this rotation. So they also have, I believe they have a additional built into their, medium chance of launching an additional super attack. So clearly they're not going to be able to get any hidden potential system additionals at 55%, but I think they should be okay potentially with the G stack of defense and their own attack. If we die, we'll just jump right back in. Again, these rotations are terrible, but we shall see. All right, let's do this. At least from normals, they should be completely fine. So bombs away, I guess. Let's see how we do. That's a lot of damage. All right, we're going to raise our defense here with this. Additional, please. Damn it. All right, well, 2 million. I would love one more super just so that we can get the double stack in. Come on. We need that 30% chance to kick in here. Or they can dodge, too. That works, too. Oh, we did get it. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so that's 2 stacks. Plus we got the stack from Jeese's super attack effect. And they have a 50% chance to dodge. Okay. Double digits. Nice. Okay, nice. They're so insane. This is what I was talking about, because I remember in the summon video I did, or one of the summon videos I did, I talked about how I think people don't really mention that unit ever. They always talk about the Raccoon and Goldo, but they're right there with them as just ridiculous. Okay. So I'm going to put mine on rotation here. So we're starting out, look at that physical GINYU, 285,000 defense. So 183,000 defense for both of the AGL GINYUs. They are missing quite a bit of damage from links and also support. I mean, technically this whole rotation's supporting, so it's not that bad. Let's grab this. Let's do this. Just trying to heal up as much as I can here. Let's grab this. So if we take a super on this turn, unless it's in the middle slot, we probably are dead. Right? I'm going to use this just in case. He's attacking an awful lot in the front there. Still taking a little bit of damage. But then once we start attacking, we will be stacking, so hopefully we get an additional super here, and it's not a normal. Nice. Okay, so remember, he's super effective against all types here, so 4.6 million. Double super effective against all types. Remember, this guy is 55% level 1 links. And then these guys are at 6.2. Okay. Well, looking pretty good so far. Looks like he may super attack at the end here. 4.9. Damn, those are normal. We can't get an additional after this if the 10% chance kicks in. Okay, so he didn't super at all, so I basically wasted the item. Nice. Alright, so yeah, Raccoon and Goldo looking pretty insane there. 224,000. They're not guarding here because GINYU isn't on the rotation. I believe it's only a high chance to guard when GINYU is not on the rotation. Yeah. High chance of guarding all attacks, and then extra defense when guard is activated. And then, yeah, guards all attacks and high chance of stunning when GINYU is attacking in the same turn. So obviously there's no GINYU here, so we're not going to be getting that. But we have full links active for the Birder and G, 6 out of 7 there, and then 3 there. So I will do this. I really, really hope he doesn't super in the front. That would be quite unfortunate if he supered in the front. Literally anywhere else but there, and we should be fine here without an item. And we're gonna raise the whole team's defense with this. Additional. Damn it. Okay, we should be fine. He didn't super right away. Okay. This should be fine. Even if he supers these guys, I think we will not die. Okay, Raccoon and Goldo, depending on if they guard or not. Plus, they haven't built up at all. They have to build up their defense and attack from getting hit. They are guarding. Okay, so we're fine. He didn't super at all again. Was that 2 turns in a row of no supers? It's pretty uncommon there. Alright, let's probably do this. Almost 300k defense for AGL Guinea. This is only his 2nd turn. We should be fine here. I really don't think he's going to super in the end. But we'll do this. If I'm not mistaken, the LR also raises defense on 18 key for the rotation. Let me just see. Yeah, attacking even from 30%. So this is we're fine. We're fine here. He actually can't really. Even if he supers Bojack at the end, by some miracle, he won't kill us. Bojack would live. Okay, that's annoying, but we're completely fine. Yep, lower their attack. Okay, still 6.7. All right, well, this rotation is completely good here. He's probably just dead next turn. Actually, damn, we're like at 78% HP or something. Wow. 5.4 million. Double super. Super effective against all types. This guy's like 500k defense. Oh my god, triple super. Look at this. This is 55% level 1 links. This guy's like, again, he has like 500k defense now. Okay. His defense might have even been higher than that because we had the extra buff from the physical Ginyu force supering in the front. Okay. Okay, so he's supering in the front here. Let me just see. Okay, so that's 5 out of 7. Do we get anything else here or no? No, we do not. Okay, so the friend Ginyu's at 312,000. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test the waters here. Let's have Ginyu eat that super attack. I don't think we would die. Type neutral in the God event. We're going to be stacking at least one more time on this turn. Yeah, we almost have 500k HP. We're definitely fine. Almost 5 million. I don't really see a scenario in which we die here. One more. Damn. All right, how much does he eat from this? Let's see. Yeah, we're good. We live. We still have a lot of HP to play with, and then next turn we can transform. So we win because we get the 59% heal now, and that's pretty much game over. All right, well, that's game over. Look at this heal. I'm going to put Rakumen Gold on the front. So Ginyu with this setup is going to have everything except for Gentleman activated. Oh, we did get the Scouter effect activated as well. So remember, still just a 50% chance that we get that. And it looks like we did get it, and he's supering at the end. So we have absolutely nothing to worry about here. So he's at 431. This is turn, what, 6? 431k defense. He hasn't built up at all. And remember, he's also going to be building up his dodge. So he's also eventually going to have a high chance, a 50% chance to dodge everything. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and bury this guy. Good night, Iraq. You are dead as a doornail here. All right, Rakumen Gildo should be fully built up here as well. 2.3, not the best, but they're not supposed to be an offensive unit. And they get a lot of extra damage from the links. So, all right, Ginyu, let's see what you got. Not built up at all. 4 million, okay. By the way, the turn that he does transform, he retains his super effective against all types. So there we go. Come on, one more. All right, well, we won. That was actually pretty easy. that could have been a casual no item because, by the way, that turn that I used the Princess Snake didn't matter because he didn't super, so it actually didn't mean anything. So that was very, very nonchalant, very easy. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into another event, but I'm going to be using the other team, which is literally just going to be this team except without the banner units, and we'll run the two Ginyus on the same rotation. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the legendary GT Goku event, and what's funny is I was only able to find a 69% Ginyu friend, so there were no other 55% friends, which is strange, but it is what it is. So pretty much the same setup again, except we're not, it's literally the same, we're just not using the two banner units, we're just using the LR Power Frieza and the third form Frieza as a rotation. And then the two Ginyus will be together. Now, obviously, we do not have a full Ginyu Force team, so I think, we're only missing out on, 10% damage, because we needed 5 in total, but we have, Ginyu, Geese, Physical Ginyu Force, and the Friend, so that's 4 out of 5. So yeah, we're missing 10%, I believe, attack and defense in total, which is not that big of a deal. But other than that, we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and jump in, and hopefully we can get the two Ginyus together pretty fast. Okay, well, this is... I'm restarting. This is terrible. This is actually worst case... Look at this. How does this happen every time? It's worst case scenario every time. Look... Okay, so the Ginyus aren't together. That's fine. I could rotate them off. But the Friezas... I gotta rotate off third form Friezas. We're not gonna be able to get that Frieza rotation until, turn 5. It's stupid. Okay, so this is way better. I actually was able to get a friend that was 55% as well this time. So literally the same as mine. Just no skill orbs, no nothing, all level 1 links, perfect. All right, so we got these rotations established first rotation as well, which is good, at least the Frieza one. So the thing about this Frieza, by the way, is this is also his first 200% leader skill. Look at this, 347,000 defense turn 1. He's pretty stupid on this team. So we'll start building him up as well. Of course, you're going to lower our defense right away before I even get to breathe. Thanks. I do want to get as many super attacks in with Ginyu as I can before I transform. Because those stacks, remember, do carry over. So if we can get as many of those in as possible, we'll be good to go for the whole event. Alright, so I'm going to keep the physical Ginyu next to me here. We'll go ahead and do this. Start of turn defense is 178,000. Not spectacular, but it's fine. We are missing quite a bit of links here. Yeah. Well, we do have 4 active, but yeah, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay, he's just going to super slot 1 every single turn. Great. 4.5 million. We're going to start stacking up here pretty quickly. One more? Damn. Alright, well. 6.4 from the physical Ginyu Force. Goodbye, Goku. And then we'll just have Frieza decimate here. Now, the issue with... Super can slot 2. The issue with this third form Frieza is he's just not going to be able to attack, right? This is the main issue here. Yeah, his defense is lowered. Alright, we'll do this. We'll just make quick work of this Goku here. Right, goodbye, Goku. Eat this, 10 million attacks that, or whatever this is about to be. Yeah, 11.9. Okay. Alright, let's continue building up Ginyu. Both the Ginyus. I guess I'll just assume he's going to super in the front. We'll just do this. Grab this. Grab this with a little bit of extra healing and Dokkan meter. We have a lot of HP on this team because of the LR Frieza. Was it 620,000 HP? Has he supered in the first slot every turn? Come on. Let's get some multiple stacks here, please. Damn it. Perfect. Yeah, the scenario where this guy looks like far and away beyond anything else in the game almost, is when you get like those consistent triple super turns, because he literally will stack hundreds of thousands of defense per turn. It gets to be so ridiculous. Is this guy going to kill him? Probably not. Probably going to leave him at a very low amount of HP. By the way, we are below, obviously, 70% HP, so we can go ahead and transform if we want to on turn 6. But we'll go ahead and have Frieza continue stacking here. He's at 600k defense. He's only supered twice, in case you guys were wondering, by the way. Alright, let's just, I guess we'll just go ahead and give him this. He doesn't need much to finish off this Coke. Let's heal up with this, and do this. 600k defense, turn 5, huh? This should do nothing, even though he's lowering defense. Yeah. He's actually supered in the slot 1 like every turn. How annoying is that? Alright, well now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually not transform yet because we have type advantage, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Scouter? Where's the Scouter at? Oh, he's just not supering, okay. So we should be good here. We should be fine leaving them like this. I will... Yeah, we're fine here because we can do this, and then we can just give the other one this one orb over here. And we'll do that. So next turn I actually want to be cautious not to get too many same type orbs so that we can transform. We are just above 70% HP. Like 71% I think right now. Perfect. It's a lot of stacks. Alright, well, definitely in the clear to go ahead and transform next turn, and then we can start building up the post-transform version of Ginyu. I think I'm going to go ahead and transform mine just because I've supered a lot more with mine so far than the friend one. And then we'll just have the friend one remain untransformed so that he can continue stacking. So we are good to go. Actually, does Jeez take damage from this Greater Goku? He might. His normal attack? No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, still his passive ran out, and he's still at 413, and his defense is lowered. Okay, pretty good. Well, goodbye, Goku. I'm not going to get same type orbs here, so let's grab this. Let's grab this, and you're dead. You're not going to get past full power Frieza, you're just dead. 10.5. No passive, by the way, or not full passive. All right, are we low on the transform? We actually might not be. We are not. Damn it. We are at 446,000 defense though with the first one, my Ginyu. If I do this, can I super attack with the second one? This is better. We gotta get the same sort of orbs there, and then Bojack. Like Bojack can't even super. Let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't super at the end there. If he's gonna super this turn, super right now after this attack. Well, we certainly got a lot of attacks in with my Ginyu. Super? Super? No. Super. Oh, damn it. Okay, dodges, fine. Nice. Double super. Is he really going to super... Okay, I was going to say, is he really going to super Bojack and kill us? Like, that would suck. That's not bad. Okay, now we can definitely transform. Perfect. Alright, so I will actually go ahead and do this. You haven't built up at all. I don't even think this third form Frieza's attacked a single time. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. And then that. Dokkan attack, I didn't even realize that. I am intentionally not going to press anything. I don't want to heal up past the 70% mark. Please don't heal up past 70%. That would be so annoying. I don't think it's going to. Alright, he's doing a lot of damage. And then full power Frieza could super multiple times. 10.5 million, very casual. Okay, Goku's probably dead here. Don't dodge this. Goodbye, sir. Alright, here's the only issue, though. We will... Are we above 70? We're like... we're just below 70. Wow, that's perfect. So we're going to fully heal here. The only issue with this is that his Dragon Fist is going to do so much. Whatever, let's just do it in it. Of course, the cord cuts out in the middle of that. That's great. Oh, okay, so he's supering in the front. That sucks. Well, because we know that, I'm going to go ahead and do this instead. I don't think we'll die. Wait. Yeah, okay, I don't think we'll die. It's not going to do 620k with a super. There's no way. Let's do this. So the transformed Ginyu, 583k. Obviously full links here. We should be fine. I'm glad we got that scouter activated. Otherwise, he probably would have been dead? No, maybe not. I think we actually could have lived. 5.7, I'll be raising our defense here. Alright. And 4.65. Potential to super 3 times here. Fine. And then almost 5 million from you. Okay. Looking pretty good. And then don't forget that if somehow Ginyu survived until turn 12, or sorry, turn 13, we could then heal up again and transform with the other Ginyu. So, looking pretty solid. Just going to go ahead and do this and finish off this Goku here. Don't think we really have much to worry about. Freeze on with a 700k defense. Alright, well, let me know down below what you guys think of this Ginyu. Obviously, it doesn't have the breadth of teams that you would normally see on a character, but on the teams that he is on, he is absolutely ridiculous. Like, we'll start to see, once I do my, once I get on Wink level and do my Rainbow Showcase on him, he is just not a unit designed for these events. Like, he's designed for the red zone. Look at this Frieza, by the way. These are guaranteed crit. This is going to do nothing. There's really no event in the game right now. Like, if you have a fully rainbowed, max link level, like, super juiced up Ginyu Force team, there's actually nothing in the game right now that could even stand a chance. And I'll show you guys that once we jump into like the God event and stuff like that, when I have my full team ready and done. It's pretty stupid. Like, this Ginyu is on a separate level than every other TUR. It's crazy. Alright, well, that's going to be this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys think of Ginyu, and I will see you all in the next one.